What is going on, my friends? Lightning Thunderbolt here, and welcome back to our more of our countdown to Crossworlds Marathon to celebrate the upcoming release of Sonic Racing Crossworlds this September 22nd. But yeah, tonight, welcome back to the remainder of the Sonic Riders playthrough. We're going to close out and clear 100% completion tonight. Now, if you take a look at my game data, here's the thing. In order to truly 100% everything, we need to clear all of Story Mode and Grand Prix, which we already did, clear all the missions with Gold ranking, which we already did, and we also needed to unlock all characters and all gear. Now, I looked up the total amount of rings for all gear, and it said something ridiculous like 136,000. I'm like, there's no way. Like, Zero Grav? Maybe. But for the original Sonic Riders, nah, bro. I don't remember that being anywhere over, like 50,000 rings. So I did the math myself. And apparently the total amount of rings I need is 42,500. So we're very close to that. We can just play a couple of rounds of II Gambler, and then we're going to be absolutely fine. And as you can see, to unlock the remaining two characters, now it was easier in Zero Grav for the bots, but for the bots in Riders E10G and E10R, for E10G, you need to clock 20 hours of gameplay time. For E10R, 50 hours. But thankfully, I was able to basically, when I was like idle and doing something else during the day or at work, I could basically just leave the game on, and weather permitted, to as you can see. So ultimately, I did some off-stream ring grinding with II Gambler, which I'll show you the strat for that. And I also did basically some time where I just left the game on. You just like play one race, leave it sit, and then have the game sit on the mode select screen between free race, time attack, and World Grand Prix for a couple hours, and it clocks all those hours. So as you can see, we got up to 50 hours. We have E10G and E10R unlocked, which I'll show you, and thank God for that, because getting all the gear requires us having all of the base characters as well. But yeah, we have the 50-hour requirement, so we have both E10G and E10R. And now we're basically just going to grind up for the rings, unlock everything, and we're also going to perform a little something extra, since just getting everything for 100% is a little anticlimactic. I have one final challenge that I'm going to showcase to all of you tonight, so stay tuned for that. Ironic how you're playing a racing game tonight, and I'm doing so tomorrow. Actually, we both are tomorrow, Karubo, so we're all doing our countdown to Crossworlds content, and we will be playing the Crossworlds demo, which I believe drops next week, either Thursday or Friday, somewhere around there. But yeah, we're all getting hyped for Crossworlds, man. It is going to be a blast. Looking forward to playing with y'all. But we're going to go ahead, hop in, and showcase Sonic Riders True 100%. I did it back in the day on my original file, and I'm proud to be showcasing it on stream for y'all for the original game finally today. So let's hop in, load in our game data, and this is the same file as last time, as you can see. Because, it's realistic that I was able to do this and obviously didn't use any cheats to get here, because I will show you the process for how we got here legitimately. Because basically it was just leaving it sit to get those hours, and the ring grinding actually does not take very long at all. With Riders, you just need to be a little bit patient, and it will give it to you with just enough races with Gambler. So, give me the one, start game, yes, load. You're going to be playing a good game. That's the difference. Mine will be... Wait, why are you streaming Mario Kart World? Oh, the juxtaposition, I guess just showing basically, essentially showing the difference between, it's like, yeah, World does, it's like, World does this, Crossworlds does this, Crossworlds does what World don't, anyways. But yeah. Alright, if we go into extra real quick, we'll show what we had from last time. Everything from story is now complete. So we have all the movies. Really do want to see and feel the comparison firsthand. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. It's like, I feel like Mario Kart World has some good things going for it, but like Crossworlds, it's no comparison. The character selection, the controls, the course selection, the mechanics that are different there, and all the unlockables, it feels like it's going to be night and day. Haven't played World myself, but I've basically seen how people are playing it, how it feels to play, and just all like, yeah, honestly, it's like, it's just from a raw gameplay perspective. Forget Sonic and Mario for a second, it's like, it's no comparison. Crossworlds really feels like it's going to be the clear winner, but hopefully both are good in your eyes. We will see. Yeah, but cow! It's like, we have a cow. We have Hatsune Miku. Like the I have an army, we have a Hulk meme from Avengers. Alright, and, okay, audio room. I believe we have everything. That's all it's here. Stage BGM. We have all these. Event BGM. Yeah, it looks like we have all those, and then others. Yeah, I doubt anything else unlocks here, but we'll double check that. And the gear gallery. If you think about Pac-Man betrayed Mario since they started an arcade game. Well, okay, that's the thing. Didn't Pac-Man have his own racing game before that? Pac-Man World Rally, right? I think he did. Anyway, so here's the gear gallery so far. As you can see, we have Blue Star 2. We have all the base gear. At this point, we have Blue Star 2 from Hero Story. We have the 4 legendary extreme gear that we acquire from missions, Powerful Gear, Fastest, Turbo Star, and of course Legend. We have Magic Carpet, the legendary gear from Babylon Story. We have Chaos Emerald, the legendary gear from unlocking all of the mission, clearing all the missions at gold ranking. And now we have E10G and E10R's boards. So now. And obviously we got E-Rider for Eggman, everyone's default gear. We got Super Hang-On that we bought at the shop, and we also bought Gambler at the shop. Other than that, we just have to buy everything else. As you can see, all the gear that I haven't bought yet is not yet here, so we are basically going to do that right now as soon as we save up enough rings. When until stream of Rally? I would love to stream Rally at some point, bro, because I've never actually played that game before. I played all of Pac-Man World Series, but Rally was basically the riders of the World Series, and I would love to. Said I got first-hand Best Buy Kiosk. Didn't have a great first experience. Oh, you got the first-hand. Oh, for Mario Kart World, you mean? Yeah, wouldn't make sense, Conic. And then records, I see. Yeah, so oh yeah, it was World GP time. So yeah, I did actually manage to hit a sub 2 with Supersonic on Metal City in Free Race. But what I realized is, of course, that realistically, just default power and I think high booster power on Metal City just shreds because it's like almost 10 full seconds faster, basically. But yeah, Best Buy didn't have the kiosk for Switch 2. Unfortunate. But anyway, yeah. So that's showcasing what we have so far to prove that it is the same file, of course. Anyway, we're going to jump in. So basically, again, once you complete a race, just leave your game on this screen if you're actually looking to do this legitimately. To unlock E10G and E10R, all you gotta do, leave it on this screen, let it sit, and you'll basically get E10G and E10R from just leaving it here. And once your clock passes 20 and 50 in-game hours, you just complete one race, and then you will get them both. For sake of reference, I will show you. We now have all the characters unlocked, and of course all of their default gear as well. E10G is a power type, E10R is a speed type. But yeah, now we of course need to reach the magic number of 42,500 rings, and there are 2 ways to basically do that. The easiest way to go about doing it, the method I was using, was going into World Grand Prix. If you clear with Legend in any race with 100 rings and get into first place, you will then double your winnings to a maximum of 200 rings. Over a course of 5 races, you basically get 1,000 rings after 10 minutes, so that's quite nice. And you even get an additional 500 for getting the gold emblem for winning every single race. So that's 1,500 rings after about 10 minutes. However, there is a faster method of doing it, and I will show you the method I was using now. What you do is on free race, set your total laps to 1, click continue, and then you basically just spam II Gambler. Or any character Gambler, obviously. The Gambler, of course, takes away your type and reduces some boost speed. However, you essentially get the trade-off is you get double rings for winning. So this is the method I've basically been using. Oh, you heard? Oh, I'm sorry. Stream hiccup. My bad. Is the stream still look good, guys? Can you hear everything? See everything okay? Snag the hundo, and away we go. See, because you can just get max rang right away, and then it's basically just a fast lap. It's a drag race. I would genuinely love to just play the base game with y'all multiplayer again. It's been too long. We'll have enough, right? Yeah. Sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey. JCBC into the goal, and that'll do it. Looks that fine. Be good, excellent. Had no idea. You had no idea that sign was grindable. Yeah, man, it's like for the longest time when I first played this game, I'm like, how does one get that hundo? And you know, I was for the longest time, I'm like, oh, since turbulence launches you up from the bottom path, so you can do like turb tricks to get up there, I probably have to just time that. But how does one time it? But then I eventually just tried, you know, jumping from that line of rings because I'm like, oh, there's a line of rings here. I wonder what this does. So I jump. You want to time it about the third ring, so you jump, grind the sign, and yep, there's the hundo. They changed it in TE because there are no hundo ring capsules anymore. They changed it to make that, I think, like a 5 or a 10. And with ring gear, well, you get about 10 because 5 from that, and then you can grind the sign for an additional 5. Yeah, that was the same thing I thought, Kurubo. That's why. All right, so again, we need, let's see. So yeah, we're now at 41,000 rings. Again, we need 42,500. So to make this more interesting, I'm going to just run a final Grand Prix with Gambler, and then we'll get the literal perfect amount of rings, and I should have calculated this perfectly. So let me just change back the rule settings to 3 laps again. Continue. I ruined your childhood mystery. Oh, you thought it was just going to be a mystery forever? I mean, I don't think I've actually gotten all of the 100 ring capsules here. That would be interesting to see, but one thing I did do for my training arc with Supersonic was do a 99-lap race on Sand Ruins. So, again, if for some reason this final part gets, like, say, 1,000 views on YouTube or something, like, then I'll do that and also... excuse me, try to showcase all the 100 ring capsules and 100 air capsules, since I don't think I've fully showcased them. But yeah, I'm planning on showing something different for the final reward. So, I think I did, yeah. But anyway, basically we're now at 41,000 rings to purchase. We now have all the characters, so to truly 100% the game, since we've unlocked all characters, we just need to purchase all the gear in the shop. And to get that, we need a total of 42,500 rings. We now have 41,000. Completing one more World Grand Prix will net us those rings instantaneously. So let's hop on to Sauce Monkey and smooth. Be down for a vanilla 4P Rider stream. Yeah, the vanilla Riders would be fun to stream. And now that I have the hundo file, I would love to share that with you all so we can just enjoy. Like, I love the idea of, like, you know, 100%ing these OG games and then basically just being able to share the 100 file with all my friends. Something I never really got to do as a kid. I missed the hundo box, no. Hey, I'm walking here! Sauce monkey? Sauce monkey. Alright, there's level 2. Mink! Mink! Because again, Gambler takes away your type here, so you gotta be careful. And there's the level 3. Sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey. If there's time after the demo drops, Kurubo, I was thinking we would do it like after, like, you know, after the we get all the demo content streamed for Crossworlds. Would honestly be a lot of fun. Well, might as well just get the pit. We have time. You do not want to go to the pit. That is a death sentence that takes so long, as you can see. Normally you'd be boosting at about 250. Gambler's a little bit slower, but you can still go relatively fast. Sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey. All my family and friends had no idea how to play the game. Most played alone, so I mostly played alone. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I had one friend who would play with me sometimes, but most, again, did not know how to play the game. So honestly, I would love to play this with y'all. It would be a lot of fun. And since most of y'all are used to Regravified, Base Riders is about that speed as well. So I think we could get Amai into it as well. Oh yeah, I'm gonna air out. Hold up. Yoink. Sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce. Sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey. Yoink. JCBC. But yeah, I agree, Karubo. It's good to finally be able to play this game with y'all. All right. Like, I'll be looking forward to being able to play this one. Even with Crossworlds, like, we're absolutely going to play vanilla. And because it's like, TE is fun and all, it made a lot of improvements, but there's something nostalgic about playing vanilla. I kind of liked how creative and funny it was, since it wasn't fully focused on the competitive nature. All right, that's 41-2. Wonder if the upscale mod by TE works on... Oh, the upscale graphics? Maybe, but it's probably fine. We're now getting ready. We done been ready. What you talking about, game? I could get the hundo, but let's just get the level 2, level 3, yoink. Oh, you want to see something toxic? Watch this. Ha! They always fall for that, bro. Oh, it does? Interesting. Swows. The swows. Oh, yeah. That's the one bad thing about vanilla, though. Speed down's still a thing. I forgot. Friggin' ball and chain. It's like, now you're going a little too fast. Slow down there, Cowpoke. That was a clean turn. Absolutely pristine. Oh, DX and TE? Okay, that's cool. Good to know both work. I don't know. I still like the vanilla experience. It's like, I don't mind the motion blur as much. It takes some getting used to again, but I'm like, it's fine. Okay. I pretty much just played II or Shadow on Gambler for most of these to grind them out. Momentum. All right. 42-400. As long as we just get 100 rang every time, we're going to have exactly enough. Sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey. Weave. Level 2. Yeet. Oh, there's level 3. Nice. Don't even have to risk the hundo then. Let's see if this still works. Probably no one's gonna be there though. Sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey. So a funny thing happened when I was playing Egg Factory on Grand Prix one time. And I basically got a picture of this and showed Amai and V. But ultimately what happened was that, ow. When I got to this QTE here, what I realized is that there's a glitch that if you NATO right there, right at that point, right before this QTE, you can if there's someone that if you made it just right and someone runs into it, like a CPU opponent runs into it at the exact perfect angle, then ultimately what happens is that like they hit the NATO, they go into the QTE automation, but they never actually enter the QTE. What ended up happening was they just kept drifting. Like you see that big square at the right part of the map? They just kept drifting past that and drifting and drifting and drifting, and it's essentially drifting straight until they basically stayed at a perfectly level height, drifting out into the abyss to their death, I guess. And like they had like a finish time of like 6 minutes or something. I was like, in all my years of playing TE, I'd never seen that before. And I'm like, now I need to try that with y'all in multiplayer to see if that's actually possible to recreate. That's funny. Alright, 41,600. This is the only one that I can't snag the Hundo capsule on, so as long as my RNG is good, we should be able to get it. So, who's excited for White Cave returning at Crossworlds? I know I am. Oh yeah, bro, ball and chain. I definitely needed that power up, like in first place, bro, when I was almost out of rank. Really. Come here, bot! Move, I gotta go! Outside of you, that's the only Rise reference. Hey, we'll take what we can get, right? Oh yeah, that I definitely needed to miss that. Thanks, Monkey. There's the level 3. And everyone complains about, like, oh, I don't want to spin the analog. Like, it's not that difficult, bro. I just got all my air back. It's just, like, just mash fast. It's not that difficult. Like, in TE, it's like that you just get maximum air from a QTE Capri. Meanwhile, Ring Gear get nothing. I'm like, why have we not balanced this yet? Like, it still feels off to me, but it's like, it's whatever. Alright, yeah. We're 4 rang away, we're fine. And there it is. Yeah, no one's anywhere near me, we're fine. I think he's building momentum, guys, I'm not sure. Yeah, like, eliminating the announcer was actually, you know, a good feature of TE, I'll admit. I almost died. That would have been bad. Indie Melon, Jesse. Stalefish. If there are more lines, it would. Yeah, that's kind of why. And they balanced it enough in, like in the Transform games, it was pretty good, and you know, in future ones, they like kind of took away the feature. But yeah, there's still something nostalgic about Omochao though. I still like there was again. This is another reason why Archie's actually goated, because in Archie there was a thing where, like, you know, there was a nighttime fight with where, like, the Freedom Fighters got ambushed, or they were doing an ambush, I forget what it was, but Sonic was fighting with Bean, and, like, you know, he jumped on his extreme gear and basically just, you know, tried to stop him, because, like, they apparently got extreme gear from some, again, shady vendor or something like that. So it was Bean, Bark, and Fang, and then he's jumping, and Bean's just doing, like, you know, fourth wall break. He's like, Indie, Melon, Stalefish, and then Sonic just grabs his throat, and he's like, where's your off button? And he's like, please consult your owner's manual? He just smacks him. I missed that, bro. Just grabs him. Where's your off button? All right, 200 rang to go, and we'll get to 42,000. We'll get the 500 from the last for the gold emblem, and we're good. I think the characters don't talk enough in Crossworlds. Yeah, except for Sonic on the tricks. Like, again, we need Jason's yeah, woo, okay. Because, like, you know, in Crossworlds, it's like most of the dialogue for, like, you know, Roger Sonic is fine. I screamed at her. Most of the dialogue for Roger Sonic is fine. It's just the tricks that make him sound like freaking, again with the speed down, bro? The tricks that make him sound like Raccoon from the Dragon Ball series. Because again, I just can't hear the good, really good. Shadow, I just did a trick and it was really good. Swear to God, shut up. Oops, I forgot. Backwards would be there. We got the hundo. We're fine. Mink! Get destroyed, Rouge. Goodbye. Hey, bro. I just hit her with the monkey see, monkey do. Because when monkey see, you know monkey do. And when monkey do, you already know. Monkey gonna fling some poo. Anyways. That's a wall. Monkey, that's a wall. Sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey. I know you're selling. Gambler, your acceleration sucks. I just flattened her like Sega flattens her chest. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, seriously. We don't need the censorship on Rouge, Sega. Let them girls breathe. Monkey has been sauced. We're out of here. Having the 100 ring capsules back in play in multiplayer is something that's a bit unfair, but it's like, I kind of like the strategy it adds. Like, I understand why it's over-centralizing, but it's like, it's still a way to play. Plus, you can always make a rule to just not go for them. Like, other than the one in Green Cave, if you're a fly character, you can pretty much just, you know, work around that. And with that, as a matter of fact, I want less censorship. Exactly! Harubo spitting facts. Flatten Rouge to depersonalize it, Amy. It's like, yeah, exactly. Exactly, brother. And with that, we have 42,000 rings. The gold emblem will net us 500. So we should just be able to go into the shop and just yoink all the gear and achieve 100%. So, let us do just that. But yeah. I mean, honestly, it's like, Amy's personality is, for the most part, fine. Like, Flynn's done a relatively better job with her. It's just there's certain things that seem a bit generic. It's like, it's okay with her being bubbly. I like the idea that she's less obsessive and healthier around Sonic because, let's face it, we've seen her in Riders. This was not healthy, you guys. She was fine in ZG, though, because she actually did something in ZG, which you'll see tomorrow on the stream. But it's like, she tried to do something with Riders, but it was like, eh. But yeah, with Amy, it's like, you know, again, if she had her bubbly, helpful personality, which mostly she does, it's just she needs a little more characterization. Like, you know, making her a little more subtle around Sonic is fine. Just, she needs back the other stuff, too. I think that's all it really is. Anyway, gold emblem acquired, 500 rang acquired. That's also the pop-up for E10G and E10R. It pops up in that way. Like, if you're worried about if you hit the hours, it's like, wait, I'm over 20, why don't I have them on the screen? Just complete a race, and then it will give you a thing where, like, any save action will net you E10G and E10R. So I think it's just completing a race is good. So, we back out, we go to shop, and now we should just be able to buy everything. Yoink. Axis grants fly. Accelerator. Yeah, this was the one that had the insane boost. I don't think it does it here. Speed boost enhanced, apparently. I need to actually see if this does what it... Like, they probably way enhanced it to be like a ring accumulating gear that has like a one-time 400 boost in riders. I forget what that one does. Mash A button simulator. Yep. Alright, that's trap gear. That still executes unlimited tornadoes. Slide booster. Just we can rapidly slide boost. Up. It's Nisha's broom. You already know we gotta grab that. Hovercraft. Insanely powerful. Pretty much as powerful as Chaos Emerald, but it had ice physics in vanilla, so it wasn't very good. Or as I like to call it, the Flying Nimbus. Seriously, like, if there is representation for other gear in Crossworlds, if we have Hovercraft, I swear to God, bro, we're already collabing with Bandai Namco. Like, we have Pac-Man. We're one step away from the Dragon Ball collab. Seriously, put Goku in the game as the last playable character, put Hovercraft in. I want Goku on Flying Nimbus. I need that in my life, bro. Johnny's faster board. Power gear, less powerful variant of powerful gear. Opa Opa. But if this was in the game, it would probably like let you start with weights in the weight power up in Crossworlds, because that's what it does in this game. Just uses the weight for an attack. This is literally the Looney Tunes gear. Just boost into someone, bing, just drop away on their head. Hilarious. The Crazy runs on Rang. It's a default gear that runs on Rang. Berserker couldn't boost in vanilla, but it had infinite attack aura. Air tank, we played with this before. Not really that great, but more air efficient. Heavy bike, heavyweight, ultra fast, maintains more speed downhill. Destroyer grants power. Alright. Omnipotence. Cover S. Cover F. Cover P. Now, if Hang On was the same as Super Hang On, that means what? I just estimated 42,500 buys the rest of the gear. If Super Hang On was also 2,000, that means that would be what? Bring it to 44,500. And I know Gambler was 4,000, so that would bring it to 48,500. So yeah, just under 50,000. Let's see if we have enough. Hang On acquired. Only 5 gear left. Grinder grants speed to anyone. Advantage S. Advantage F. Advantage P. And finally... Oh, okay. I was a little short. Okay. I guess I miscalculated there. Alright, so 3,500 Rang is what we need for this. We have total. Alright, so we're one away. Alright, so let's see. What did I estimate? Like 40... so that's 2,000 more. I guess that means 50,500 is the total amount. Alright, then. As far as I can remember, that was the last time we saw the chat. Yeah, 0 grav as well. Alright. Cannonball is the last gear we need. And then that will get us to 100%. So, let's just do the fast method. I don't feel like doing another Grand Prix. Rule settings. 1 lap. Alright. Good to know that I calculated it pretty accurately, though. Alright. Couple more runs on Gambler, and we'll have it. Cream, I swear to God. Get sauced, idiot! She came out of nowhere, bruh. 3,200. Looking back at that one stream, did kind of bother me that Johnny told me about reaching legend was supposed to be something. Oh, that he spoiled. I mean, yeah, like, fair enough. I don't know if you guys arranged it ahead of time, but either way, I credit you both with that. Because honestly, and I'm telling you right now, Sega, you better still have that lightning ore for legend, because I'm maining that frame 1. Oh yeah, fair enough. The stream will expire pretty soon. All right. 2 more races and we're golden. Cream, really? Again? My rank. Shadow, you've been training this bunny too much. You're getting a little too good now. Do we make this? Oh, got you. Well, I do appreciate Kurubo, from you and Johnny both. All right, 3,400 rang. You know what? For the last race, we only need 3,500. Let's grab Supersonic. Rule settings. Back to 3 laps. I'm gonna see if I can hit a sub 2 on Metal City for the last one.
All right, bring it on.
Yeah, of course it was the last ring, Bucksborough. And I get ball and chain. Are you serious? Magnet barrier, let's go. Go! Yes. I needed to utilize every single ring there, bruh. Sub 2 Supersonic and Vanilla. You saw it here. Let's go. We love to see it. You know what? Replay that. I need a break anyway. Someone do a food redeem right now. I'm enjoying this. That magnet was clutch. The thing is, it's not even that fast because you can sub 150 probably with, like, the default gear. Eating my mattress! Ah. Thank you, brother. I was schmoving there. Like, even in a time trial, that's about as fast as you can go with SS. You already know. Huge highlight. There's the hydrate. We had enough to just keep on boost chaining. God, Supersonic Smile looks pristine in this. I also love Jason's work with Supersonic in this. Also, that right here when Supersonic lands, you know how they have trick animations? Oh, hang on. It'll do it right here. That right there. Like that power-up thing that he does. That pose. I need that in Crossworlds. I hope that is in Crossworlds. When it rains, it pours. It was a risk boosting there. I'm like, I have enough to get around this corner. We ring out there. Thankfully, Supersonic's acceleration is pristine, so that was what helped us. Just enough to cruise to the goal. Now, we might as well, since we don't have enough rang yet, we'll do one more. Now, let me just show you what a joke it is. Because, like, with Monkey Default, you got, like, a 151. You want to see how broken High Booster was in Vanilla? Let me show you how broken High Booster was, because if I remember correctly, lads... So that's 250 from base. And here's level 3. You can only boost once, but... yeah! 350! Yeah, the camera just cannot keep up. Sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey. Ah! Ee! Ooh! Oh no, I ran out of air. Better grab the pit. Yeet! Let's go again! And look, I'm recharged. Oops! Why did I not boost?
All the racers are totally focused on the race.
Alright, I got you. Speed break! Yeah. Nyum. Oh, I got lucky that I got air there. Sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey. Now sauce monkey! I'm already catching up with somebody's turn! Get me out of here, bro. Oops. Hi, guys, what's up? You could probably get like a sub 140 if you did everything optimally. That's ridiculous. No wonder they nerfed High Booster, bruh. Oh my god. And thus you just zoom, the monkey just zooms past her herself. Meep meep. Just her jaw just wily coyotes. Hang on, while we're here I need to see what Accelerator actually did, because I forget. Yeah, now I already got like a 152. So that's basically the same as default. Like, Supersonic, a little bit underpowered here just because he burns through rings too fast in vanilla. But he's more fun to play, honestly. Like, he has that early game advantage. I hope they give him late game advantage. Better air boosts. Default, it gets like, you know, around 150. High booster, just utterly broken in every way. As long as you can refuel it, then yeah. Monkey high booster is the Thanos meta for a reason. Alright, and with that, we have enough rings. So, let's go ahead and officially complete 100%. Cannonball. And there we go. There is no gear left for sale. He's like, get out! And just kicks us out of the shop. And then whenever you try to go back in, no gear left for sale. Don't have control of the menu. Alright. And with that, let me just back out here real quick. Of course, we have all characters unlocked as you've seen. Let's go to the gear gallery real quick. You wrung me out of business. What do you mean? Bro, we purchased everything. How is that getting out of business? Produce more gear. Alright, these are all still here. Seems like there's nothing new here. I doubt there would be. You were the only customer. High booster. You can probably sub 140 that. I gotta try that later. And the gear gallery. As you can see, we now officially have everything. That is a beautiful sight, ladies and gentlemen. That is a legitimate 100% file. So, since that was a bit anticlimactic, I have one final challenge that we're going to run before we close out of the stream. Basically, what I'm going to do... 54 is a pretty good selection of vehicles for a 2006 racing game. It really is, isn't it, Kurubo? What we're going to do is something that I like to call the Supersonic Challenge. Brace yourself, because you're about to see my training regimen for the that I put myself through for the day when Sonic Riders became an officially competitive game. Because I always knew one day Tournament Edition would be a thing. I just didn't know what it was called at the time. But here's basically the thing. What you do is in Grand Prix and Main Race, you go to rule settings, you go to Air Lost and switch it to Retire. Do you know the day it launched? I mean, it's like I was training since 2006, so, and then of course World Grand Prix, same thing. Rule settings, Air Lost, Retire. What Retire basically does is exactly what you think. If you ever ring out or die, then you automatically retire from the race. It's game over. So, what I basically did was go through all the GP and for the rest of the courses in single race mode. And basically, the thing is, it's essentially a Supersonic Nuzlocke. We play as Supersonic, we get first place at every single course without restarting, and if I ever die or lose all my rings, then I retire and I have to start everything over from the beginning. So, let's go ahead and showcase this for you.
All right, bring it on.
This is how a professional trains. Now, yeah, it's pretty easy to beat the CPUs, but, you know.
The race to prove who's the best begins now.
Behold the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
Sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey. Technically, we could go for the rail. Let's get a 30 here. Or a 20. I hate ice physics. Oh, we have enough. We can boost. Reminder, we can't die or lose all our rank. Yeah, that's why. That is depressing.
All right, bring it on.
The race to prove who's the best begins
I was saying it in my mind, I'm like, don't boost there. Yes, his body touched the box. It's got a really weird hitbox. Oh well, that's the nature of the challenge. Oh, we were awarded with a 20 there. You can also shift your hitbox in Sonic Riders too. It's kind of a known tech that you can do. Well, I only had 2 rings there. I guess that would have been a free restart, but whatever. Oh, let me be careful here. There we go. Alright, can't boost anymore, but there's like 15 rings here, so we're fine. We don't lose the win like 8 rings per turn. Still a lot. Almost a sub 2, actually. This still counts because the hitbox. Yeah, hitboxes are weird. I knew the risks and I boosted. There were 2 hundos, but it was too tempting. I was trying to optimize too much. You know what? Let me see if I can go for Secret Rail and Splash Canyon now that we're back here.
The race to prove who's the best begins now.
Behold the power of the Chaos Emerald.
Supersonic enters the corner.
It's supposed to be here? Oh, it is here! Kind of pointless, but... Yeah, like, how are you supposed to know that's a rail? Like, what? Apparently it is. They sped it up greatly in TE, though. Nyum! Alright, anyway. We get like 60 rang there, we're chilling. Movement engage, we get the 320 back here. Movement. We have enough to boost again, but I want to save up since I'm going for speedrunner route. Sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey. And jump it! There we go. Takes care of that one. Zoom. I was playing so safe because I was getting so much more comfortable with it. I'm like, bruh.
Who will break out of the pack first?
You already know who's going to break out of the pack first.
Behold the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
Oop.
Supersonic gravity.
Monkey has been sauced. We're gone.
Supersonic trick combination. Shadow has done a great job taking advantage. Supersonic bring momentum.
All right, we got like 60. We'll go speed route.
Ride that turbulence.
Dang, Karubo. Now you playing dirty like Wave now? Can't win without cheats?
Supersonic enters the corner. Trick combination.
Oh yeah, I heard about that, Lex. You did mention that, unfortunately. Ooh, lucky 20. Yeah, we're chilling on 70 plus rang. I have the nice number. I have to boost. It's the funny number, guys. Sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey. Hey, bro, that's just my element. Can't help the way I am. Alright, yeah, what do you say we flex on and go secret route again? Funny secret route, even though it's slower. Yeet! Sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey. I was gonna say, okay, we do have enough rank to make it. This is why we ban Ice Factory, because it's degen. Seriously, screw ice physics. Anyways. Gonna be riding more than just turbines with those rings. Yep.
Behold the power of the Chaos
You already know. I could probably snag an extra 10 there, but I'm like, let's just go right to Power Path. Because even if this is Speed Shoes, it's a 10, we're fine. Yoink. And we get the Hundo. For years, I didn't know this was here. Anyways. Yoink. I'm still probably fine if I boost here because I'm getting rang. Unless I miss those. Yeah, I'm not boosting here. Not gonna risk it. I'm gonna play it smart this time. Was this a mistake? We'll find out. I don't think I can boost, but we probably have enough rank. We have plenty. We're fine. Wait, really? That felt slower. GP times, man. They're weird. All right, now I get redemption for that bad start on Sand Ruins here. I like how they do have the Omo Chow clip releases. They say this is it at the beginning of like every like final for the GP. Sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey. That hundo is all mine. Oh, that was weird. Alright, bro. Movement engage. We got 20 back here, so we're fine. Max rank once again. Yeah, not worth boosting there. And movement. Sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey. There we go. Alright, we'll still get like 70 here. Again, there's a reason this was the course I ran a 99-lap race on and succeeded with it. Again, if this video gets enough views, then I'll absolutely... Ooh, clutch electric shield. If this video gets enough views, then I'll try to run that as well as some more challenges as well. Sauce monkey, sauce. You're not saucing, Supersonic. That's a 20. We get our boost right back. Beautiful. Movement. And we can boost again. I guess it's because I didn't hit the gate there. So, there we go. Okay, now Hero Side is done and we're going on to Babylon Side. And this time we're not screwing up.
All right, bring it on.
But yeah, that's it with F-Zero mode.
Now, the race is about to begin.
Behold the power of the Chaos Emerald.
Eggman again. Always use rail to conserve Rang. Oh, monkey. Monkey. Oh, magnet barrier. Boost here. Convenient. That was clutch. There we are. movement engage, and I got like none of those rings. Beautiful. Let's get away from Monkey real quick. Sauce Monkey, Sauce Monkey, Sauce Monkey. Yeah, that's what you want to do. Strategically conserve Rang. Alright, we barely have enough. That's good, we need that 10. Monkey kind of coming in, bro. We gotta go. Okay, clutch rings, we're good. Just pick these up, we're fine. Sauce Monkey, Sauce Monkey, Sauce Monkey, and we cruise to the goal. Don't know how, but we take those anyways. All right. You know it's gonna be me breaking out of the pack first.
Behold the power of the Chaos Emerald.
Really, Knights? Alright, conserve rank, because even if they hit me, I'm invincible, so I'm fine. Like, you still take the knockback from the attack, but you don't actually lose any rings. I've tested it in the original. That's how I imagine he's going to work in Crossworlds. Like, he'll still take attack effect and knockback, but, like, he won't actually lose rank. Alright. Worth it. Let's just hold our rank here. Conserve. We're chilling on 77. We're fine. What are those guys doing, man? They should have been on me by now. Oh, there's Magnet Barrier. We can lose one more time. Plenty of rank. We get the 30 right back. 45, we're gonna go speed path, just in case. Alright, we're over 50, we're fine. We got enough for one more. Boost chain. Alright. Now then, let me not be bad here, since pretty much the CPUs are just, generally speaking, bad. I was out here flexing. I got 2 overzealous. Won't make the same mistake this time. Sauce Monkey, Sauce Monkey, Sauce Monkey, Sauce Monkey. There's the 30. Plenty of Rang. Once again, we can safely boost here and get some distance. Boosh. And this time, I'm not going to be stupid and boost here, since apparently this hitbox is so finicky. There we go. All right. We have one more hundo to our name, so let's go speed path this time. Always love that set piece. Sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey. We got like 60. Let's go for speed path here. Now we'll just boost there. We're still going to conserve because there's no guarantee that the max air capsule is still there. Oh, that's a lucky 20. Let's see if we can hit this. There it is. Okay, we lucked out. No one took it. We're just going to conserve here. Just want to get to the end. Monkey has been sauced. We get extra 10. Just play it safe with the rail. We'll boost there. That's plenty. Yeah, I'm not boosting there. 20 rank, just enough. Yeah, see, we cut it close there. Now, I know where the hundo is here. We're not risking that here. Because there's a chance that we could die to that. I'm also not risking the rail, because screw that. There's a 20 right in the beginning. We're just relying on cruise speed.
Behold the power of the Chaos Emerald.
Yeah, screw that rail. That is bad news. We're not going to go for that in the Supersonic Challenge. We're just going to rely on cruise speed and staying ahead enough. See, we're still the first into QTE, no problem. Conserve rank with speed path. We have 50. We're fine. We're not boosting till last lap. Yeah, this is why we just want to follow the safe path. We go here. Now we're up to 60. Net profiting every lap, we're fine. Okay, now we can afford a boost. Alright, you can probably boost here. Movement. Yeah, we're back to base rings now. We take the rail to the end. No one's catching us. Do I have enough to boost without ringing out? Yes, I do. Yeah, I know I went faster before. Alright, now Dark Desert don't have a hundo, but it does have plenty of rang. So as long as we play this carefully, we're fine. Sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey. I think I made a nice landing, guys. We got the 60 solo, the 30 solo boost. I should really be going fly path, because that's just fundamentally faster. The fly path can bug sometimes, though, and I don't want to risk that. What we will do, however, is go speed to power. Because this gives us a 10, we get some rang, and we're good. Sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey. Ooh, that's a 10. Let's go. Oh, I missed the 30. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we're just going to go speed path in case fly bugs. We have 50. We'll just conserve until the final lap. We can be a little bit riskier on the final lap as long as we make sure to keep enough resources for the end. Now we boosh. Sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey. We got that, so we're boosting. Knights, you... No, that's Rouge. Hi, Rouge. We can boost here, we're fine. And we have one more boost for the end. That'll work. Once again, speed to power. And we're gone. Okay, Babylon side clear. Now, all we gotta do is clear the remaining tracks on free race. And we start with Babylon Garden. Not a lot of rings here, but as long as we snag the hundo, same with Sky Road, we will be golden.
Now, the race is about to begin.
Behold the power of the Chaos Emerald.
Sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey. You already know I gotta go power path.
Emergency alert. Emergency alert. Prepare to repel intruders. Repeat. Emergency alert. Emergency alert. Prepare to repel intruders.
Now you stay topped off as supersonic, but just to make sure that we have a lot in the bank, we go here, grab the hundo, and we're golden for the rest of the race. Now I gotta try the sauce monkey. I gotta try it. Sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce. Ah, I almost had it. I really wanted to try it. I think you need legend for it. Eggman, move, bro. I gotta go. There we go. Hit fly path. Let's go power path this time. Sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey. We boost there. As long as we maintain distance, we're fine. Sure, let's boost through power path. I mean, we have 30. We'll make it to the end. Oh. That's weird. I thought holding A would prevent me from... I guess I gotta bank off the turbulence more. I forgot how that one worked in base. Yep, this is base music. Okay, Eggman is not catching me, bro. Yeah, Bab Garden is a vibe. Sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey. Boosh, and we're gone. Alright. What is it? 5 courses left now? Yeah. Oops. Alright, that one's done. I clicked restart by mistake. Now Sky Road. This one can be a little tricky.
All right, bring it on.
Yeah, it's chucked between the other ones in TE. There's a rail at the beginning to conserve some rings. The hundo only appears in the second lap, but it's a little risky to get. That's a 10 trick, we're good. We have over 30. The hundo appears here. It's right up there. Alright. Fly route's out, we're good. Yoink. Let's go fly path. Because then we can do this funny. Yoink. Sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey. Alright, now for the hundo. And there it is. Alright, we're golden for the rest of the race. Let's conserve. We'll boost there. Do fly skip again. Yeet. Yoink. Let's go speed path this time. Any day now, Snock. There we go. Yeah, Sky Road's a bit tight, but it is, in fact, clearable without running out. Alright, now probably for arguably the most difficult one, Digital Dimension.
All right, bring it on.
You just have to stay in first place and get to the hundo capsule before anyone else.
The racers are now getting ready.
Digi was always a vibe.
Behold the power of the Chaos Emerald.
Great job taking advantage of the
Let's see if I can make it. Sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey. Ah, come on. The input didn't go in. Sag. Okay, well, we got a lucky 20 there, so we're good.
Tails has done a great job taking advantage of the lead.
Okay, we have plenty of rank. We just need to get the hundo and just the fly path. And then we're golden for the rest of the race. Yep, it's right there.
Great job taking advantage of the
And now we just conserve until the end. And that's how we stay ahead. Fly skip is a must all 3 laps. Because broken.
Green is building momentum.
Yeah, I'll try it again. Sauce monkey. Oh, it delayed. No.
Great job taking advantage of the lead.
All right, let me go for funny rail the intended way. Yoink! And that's how you do that. One, two. Avoid that rang. And down we go. Normally I'd be boosting, but I just don't want to have to restart this entire challenge again. Sauce monkey, sauce monkey. Man, Smocky did it again. For some reason, the inputs there are just, like, selling. You know what? Let's go bot path this time. We have enough rank for it, so why not? Movement. An extra 10. Boom, boom, over the moon. We have more than enough. Drop, boost, and we're gone. Alright, not the cleanest digi, but, you know. That was a terrible track record, bruh. But it is possible to move around in free race like that. A little bit difficult to maintain everything, but yeah. Guardian.
All right, bring it on.
Now with Guardian, obviously we have an extra task of disabling him before the finish line, but that shouldn't be an issue.
Behold the power of the Chaos.
Because everyone else here is stuck at level 1. Whoosh. Alright, conserve some rank there. Drop, boosh. There we go. Sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey. Sauce. You didn't sauce. You selling? Okay. Hitbox stayed a bit longer, so that's good. Oh, we missed it. Yeah, we got this. No worries. Just need to accumulate enough rang. There's a 30. Sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce. There we go. All right. We're way ahead. Let's get a quick kill on the Guardian. Decide not to boost chain because I'm like, I don't need it. Sauce monkey, sauce monkey, sauce. And then move to the finish. And we're out of there. Alright, now I believe that's everything now. There's only 2 courses remaining in this challenge. Illusion is the only one that's going to be, I think, any major issue. But yeah, Metal and Night, Splash and Red, Egg and Ice, Green and White, Sand and Dark, Babylon Sky, Digi Guardian, and the last one, the last set, SEGA Carnival, SEGA Illusion. Let's finish it out.
All right, bring it on.
The race that proves who's the best begins now.
Oh, we already know who the best.
Behold the power of the Chaos Emerald.
Get plenty of rank there.
Looks like Supersonic doesn't
Even though we're a little low on rank here, we're always going to be getting more after the fly shortcut, and we always conserve at the fly shortcut, so Carnival is still fine. We got a 10 here. And guess what? I don't feel like dealing with the second ramp, and even though this is slower, we're fine, so... Yo, taxi! Yeah, 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 yeah! Alright, 20 rang. I should start conserving here, but we're gonna get like... Did we get 15 this time? Sorry, was I too close to my mic, Lex? My bad. Oh yeah, we get 15 this time, because everyone's going through this. I'm taking the scenic route. Alright then. Well, we have enough for a boost. We're probably going to get 20 here. No, still 15. Not enough folks went through it. Let's save our last boost then. Yeah, we have enough. Yoink. Final course remaining in the challenge. Yeah, I don't know how. I haven't really done a lot of good runs on Carney. Oh, okay. All right. And with that, 1 course left. SEGA Illusion.
All right, bring it on.
Now, this depends on us getting the Hundo capsules, but as long as we conserve our rank, we should be fine. Yeah, I think I want to go Rang Wrap this time, just to be safe. No, let's not fall off and kill the entire run, thank you. We have rank for this. Because we're going to get a free 10 here. And we might get another here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's why I don't like going for that. This is a problem. Oh! Oh, but how am I gonna get through this, though? Oh, please give me rings. Yes! Please! Yes! Oh my god! We clutched it out! Somebody clip it! Don't ask me how we did that, but we did. Oh my god, the fact that I missed the hundo. 69 rang boost, don't mind if I do. I could have gone for the easier hundo capsule, but I wanted to go for that one. Oh yeah, let's just take this sweet power path. Whew! Well, I happen to be very lucky that there were rings on that fly path. If those were not there, we would have lost that run. Let's go ahead and run that replay. Okay, Supersonic Challenge complete. Oh man. Someone give me a food and drink redeem. I'm enjoying this replay. That was the sloppiest run of my life, and we still managed to pull it off. Thank you, Lex. Wah. Mattress consumption complete. Just the fact that he didn't jump there, we would have had it if not for that. And I'm like, alright, well we have to go down here, because we're gonna run out of rings otherwise. I had like 10 rings left here. I had to go so slow. And the thing is, I didn't think to go up here, but I mean, had I gone down there, I probably wouldn't have gotten it, actually. So then we get rang there. We had like 2 rings left here. And then 4 going into this. And right now we're at 000. We are at 000, so I just spammed the jump. Jump 1, 2, and we somehow got like 3 rings there. If this wasn't a 10, we would have been dead. And it was. And then right here, I was trying to do the jump. We had like 2 rings left here. 1, 0, and at the last possible second, we snag the hundo. Oh my goodness. Never doubt a super main since 2006, bro. Even in the most dire of situations, we pull those off. In a world where ringing out means death, we come back from those. Oh my goodness, that almost killed the entire run, bro, but we did it. And at this point, I just play it safe to the goal. Literally the worst time ever here, but we did it. If I missed those dash hours and died there, that also would have killed the run. And JCBC into the goal. I'm shaking too, honestly, Lex. Okay, World Grand Prix. Rule settings. We did it. Retire, turn that off. It's done. But nice to see I still got it. Yeah, we messed up the first time, but whatever. Run, continue. All right, now just because I need to. Hold on a second. I need to. This is the toughest X rank trick in the game, so I need to prove that I can do it. Let me just go Sauce Monkey and hit this real quick.
All the racers are totally focused on the race.
Sauce Monkey, Sauce Monkey, Sauce Monkey. Oh yeah! There we go! Yes, sir! You already know. And funny thing, you can actually get this with any type. You don't need fly. You just boost off the ramp and you're good. Sauce Monkey, Sauce Monkey, Sauce Monkey, Sauce Monkey. I could probably do a 10 trick there. Could you imagine if we got all 3 laps? We got on the first one, that's all that matters. Sauce Monkey, Sauce Monkey, Sauce Monkey. Hello there, Eggman. Goodbye there, Eggman. Sauce Monkey, Sauce Monkey, Sauce Monkey, Sauce Monkey, Sauce Monkey. Ah, I can't do 10, no! Monkey, move. What are you hitting, bro? Sauce Monkey, Sauce Monkey, Sauce Monkey. Ooh, all 3 laps, let's go. Oh yeah, that's right. Legend can't recharge from tricks, just type shortcuts. Alright, we have time, we have time, we have time, we have time. No, you are not catching me, bro. Hey, bro, you are not catching me. There we go. One more time. Sauce Monkey, Sauce Monkey, Sauce Monkey, Sauce Monkey. Yes, sir. Monkey. Well, that will do it for our Sonic Riders 100% playthrough. Join us tomorrow here on the channel as our countdown to Crossworlds Marathon continues with a 100% playthrough of Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, just to showcase once again, we do in fact have every single character. Obviously, with Chaos Emerald in the bank, we have gold ranked all missions. And of course, with all the gear there, I mean, obviously we have to complete everything for it. We've golded both World Grand Prix with a perfect score. Friggin' bot, hold on. Alright, where are you? Haha, you funny man. Ban. Goodbye. Thank you, Lux, appreciate it. And of course, if we go to the shop, no gear left for sale, we can't move. We bought out everything. Now to play Sonic Riders X. You really want me to play Sonic Riders X, Fizzy? It doesn't, like, there's a couple of courses that they've added, but it doesn't seem like there's that much more content. That's why I'm kind of waiting on it. Besides, we got Zero Grav, and there's the Crossworlds demo coming out soon. So I'm probably going to be running all that before. But, maybe before the end of the year we'll run X as well. Anyway, and of course, once again, I don't think we need to show anything else with this, but all the movies, all audio. We never played survival mode, but we don't really need to play a lot of the multiplayer modes. And with the gear gallery, every single extreme gear unlocked. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a full 100% file. So, join us tomorrow as we do the same for Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. We'll probably do the same thing where we get everything and then farm rings for gear because we don't need to farm as many hours for Zero Grav. And then we'll be preparing for the Crossworlds demo later during the week. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, have some Supersonic. Oh yeah. PO6 Supersonic, the best. Anyway, this is Lightning Thunderbolt signing off. Thank you all for watching. And until next time, my friends, always remember, they can't brand you a loser as long as you don't quit. Stay way past cool, ladies and gentlemen, and have yourselves a darn good night. We'll see you next time.